guys, and welcome back to Rad Resells. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Will, and today is a special day. This is a Resellers Christmas. We have a church rummage sale. This is where they're selling things for cheap that we could sell for high online for a profit. Packed to the brim, it looks like. We got to get in there quick. Let's go.
We arrived at the rummage sale about 40 minutes before they opened, and this was the line already. Not too happy about this placement, but could have been a lot worse.
All right, game time. Time to sprint in there. As you see, I got a bob and weave. These people want to stop and chit chat. I'm on a mission. First stop, shoes. In the photos, I seen about 2 or 3 pairs of boots that I had my eye on, but it looks like this lady beat me to it.
You got the goodies.
I saw this. This is exactly where I was coming.
Yep.
So right now I'm picking up anything that interests me, and then these little Bolo brands, Double H boots, they are a solid boot brand to be on the lookout for. Should get about $45 for them.
Now my bag's going to be so heavy though I can't carry it.
True. Did you see what brand they wear?
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Nice.
These New Balances looked interesting. We winded up putting them back. Sell-through rate was horrible. But these boots right here, fire! We got some Justin boots. Absolutely love finding this brand. Pick it up on site.
Probably where the mate is. They're supposed to be tied together.
Rubber band, but who knows by now?
Going to rummage sales, it is quite overwhelming, and you'll see me just looking everywhere. I'm trying to be everywhere. I should have locked in on one bin and just dug all the way through it, but I wanted to go through all of them. All shoes, flip-flops, and boots were 2 pairs for $4. So essentially $2 a pair, so these UFOs are an automatic pickup. Not going to make you rich, but an easy, quick sale, easy profit. From the corner of my eye, I seen a nice puffy jacket in a cool color. We have the North Face. When you find something like this, check the sleeve. Sometimes there's a number, and this one is $5.50. It's a down puffer jacket. Higher the number, the better and more profit. This next pair of sandals right here, they're called SAS. They're more so for the older crowd, and this is a low-key Bolo brand in the regular shoes. Me and Natalie sell them all day for about $40 to $50, and these sandals, it looks like we'll get a little more.
Rewinding the clock a little bit to when they first opened the doors, and this was my point of view at the beginning of this rummage sale, chaos. And by chaos, I don't mean actual chaos, I just mean it's kind of hectic in the beginning, a lot of people moving everywhere. Since we are 2 people, we decided to go to 2 different locations inside the building so that we can cover more ground more quickly. I eagle-eyed that Nui tag pants and I recognized the brand. It is William Murray. It's a golf brand. Now I thought the Nui tags golf pants were going to do better, but only around $30. Now all the pants on the table were only $2, so still not a bad flip. Then I came across this majestic Cardinals jersey. Now the comps were a little bit all over the place, ranging from low in the 20s to over $60, but I think I can get around $30 for it. Something I always love to see on a Tommy Bahama silk Hawaiian shirt is a massive embroidery on the back. Now the comps on this specific one wasn't too good, but normally the embroidered ones does well. I'll be shooting for around $35 on that one. Now, since time is of the essence with Rummage sales, especially in the beginning, I am speeding through this a little bit, and I love just getting stopped in my tracks by an automatic pickup. We have a Ralph Lauren rugby polo with the big embroidered pony logo and the number 3 on the sleeve. These always sell super quickly for us, and they're a no-brainer to pick up. If you find one with like a country on it or a big nautical design on the back, they go for even more, but even the plain ones, $30. Then I came across a brand new with tags Under Armour Playoff Polo. Should easily get around $35 for this one. If you find them in a pre-owned condition, they go for around $18 to $20. And as you've probably noticed by now, there's so much to go through, and it can definitely be a bit overwhelming. You'll be skipping 99% of it, but you're looking for that 1%. Like this Ralph Lauren shirt. Now it's not just any Ralph Lauren. I felt the fabric and I knew but had to double check that it was indeed 100% linen. The size was also a 3XB. B stands for big, and they sell a lot better than just the regular non-big or non-tall sizes. If you have made it this far into the video and you enjoyed this type of content, we post twice a week. Please hit that subscribe and like button so you don't miss out on future videos, and it does really support our channel and we really appreciate it. Now take a note of all of the women's shirts here. You see all the tables? I'm not even covering all of the tables because there was some behind me as well. I went through all of it. Guess how many shirts I found? One. Literally just one. And it was a Ralph Lauren long sleeve in black, plain Jane, that I'm gonna give to my mom. Merry Christmas! Then I came across this beautiful coat by Calia, and it was brand new with tags, which shocked me. All of these coats are only $4, but when I looked up the comps, it wasn't great. Now there's only a few listed, and they were listed high, around $75 to $95, but none sold. That is not what you want to see, because it doesn't matter what it's listed for. It only matters what it sells for. But because I sell on 4 different platforms, it increases my my sell-through rate. And what I'm gonna do is also price it lower than what's already listed, so when one does sell, it's gonna be my listing, hopefully.
Excuse me.
Now, when you get to the point where you've kind of been everywhere, I like to go back to places I've already been. You never know what you missed or what others have put back. And I just spoke about this one earlier. It's an Under Armour playoff polo in a beautiful camo print. The size is good, 2XL, but they still only go for around that $20 mark. And then further in on that table, I snagged these new Dickies short sleeve coveralls for men. It's only $2 and it goes for around $30 to $35. I was kind of surprised that one was still there actually. And for those wondering, I deliberately passed on that Yankees shirt. I just wasn't feeling it. It felt like that super cheap polyester material that I absolutely hate. I could probably sell it for around 18 to 20. I just hate that material. And here's a little overview of the space, and this is after it's calmed down.
Alright, back to me, and we are in the section where all the sweatshirts are lined up on the chairs. But I have two finds here. First one is a 1/4 zip Vineyard Vines Performance fleece pullover. Should get about $25 for it. And then the next stack over, it is the Duke Blue Devils hoodie. We love picking up our collegiate wear. These college hoodies, we sell them all day for $25 plus.
She's with her friends. The man who did Buddy's
So here we have a pair of khaki Carhartt pants. Usually me and Natalie would pass on these if we were at Goodwill. However, since the price is only $2, hey, why not? And then once I dive back into the pile, I find another pair.
You guys are good. I tap out when you're about 2 minutes. I'm not claustrophobic. I feel like there's more people than there's a lot.
When the adrenaline dies down, I like to go back to sections that I was previously at in the beginning. Reason being is, when that adrenaline's high, you overlook things, you miss things. I'm happy I did because I found a sweet pair of $50 boots or shoes here.
Country. Look how funky these are. Salomons.
Wow.
Inside this rummage sale, they also had a little room, and it was little, with some clothes and shoes that were priced up a little bit from the main room. And we found some goodies here. First up, we have this beautiful dress with the paisley print and fun colors, and it is by Miss Lily Pulitzer. This one should go for around $40, and it was actually made of silk. Next up, we have a banger. We have LL Bean with the corduroy collar. This is the chore coat that consistently is selling for between $50 and $100. Absolutely stunning color on it as well. Next up, we have two tops by the brand St. John. This is a higher end brand, and these were like silky, satiny button shirts. I'm thinking we can get around $40 for them both. And then last but not least, we have Juicy Couture. One was a track jacket in pre-owned condition, and then the other one was a matching set, and it was brand new with tags, and that was the only one that we decided to pick up. I think we can get around $70 for it.
Nice.
11 so far.
All right. And then 2 shirts on that.
11 and none of them are Chicos. 11 and 6. 11 and 6 is 17.
Alrighty, we are walking out. We got 2 IKEA bags, and we paid a total of
$54. So not bad. That's why we love Rummage.
yes.
Alright guys, that sums up today's rummage sale video. We had tons of goodies, tons of shoes and clothes. Definitely gonna make a huge profit here, so thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. We love rummage sales.
Yes, we do have another one coming up soon, so stay tuned.
Don't forget to leave that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.